Emily, Laser Princess, Pink Raccoon, all that. They're doing, they did the episode where Faith swapped bodies with Buffy. They're doing something similar on the Angel that I've got going now, and I don't understand how people don't pick up on that shit. It's bizarre. Like, if you know someone, you should know when someone else is piloting their body. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you don't pick up on that shit, you didn't know that person in the first place. Season 7, Episode 4, Help. As in Dead Man's Party way back when, this is not anything to do with the Beatles, as that episode had nothing to do with Oingo Boingo. It's unfortunate. They were bigger than Jesus, and this show has way too much religious crap. Zero misinformation. So when they go to do the funeral, the family is going to be like, why is there dust but not Auntie Gertie? Because it's like, I don't know. Sometimes trying to think about the stuff going on in this show, there's only one ultimate end to that thought process, and that is, why am I thinking about this? Weirdly elongated potential Slayer girl. Yeah, I'm sorry to the actress, but she's like Mike TV in the book version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, whichever one it is, where they have the little drawing at the end, and Mike TV's like this big, like elongated man, stretched out thing. Yeah, she gives just a bit of that. Pervo kids hitting on Buffy. High schoolers fucking suck. I can say that because I did go to high school, and the people there did suck. Oh, I like the stretched out looking chick. Yeah, I mean, she's cool. She's, in the end, when she does end up getting, recognized for being the Slayer potential, she's totally like, has just the right attitude about the shit going on. Milk does a body good. I just remember Got Milk. Yeah, if anyone does see this, milk does a body good. Is that a thing? Tara's grave. Did not know her last name. Maclay. Weird name. Yeah. Reminds me of Sunny for some reason. Mac could be like Tara's like polar opposite, kind of spiritually speaking, you know? Damn, that kid has a fully adult mustache. No doubt. Zero misinformation. Ew, that kid has like Ferengi teeth. I love the Ferengi. Quark is one of the best characters in the history of anything. But yeah, the teeth, man. The teeth are fucked up. And that kid did have Ferengi teeth. Dying girl Cassie just seems so sweet and nice, and I want to know people like that. Oh yeah, I live in the real world. No one like that exists. That's not a censorable statement. It's just reality. Zero misinformation. Outright racism from Buffy. Wild. The Hood She says he's from the hood, the principal, because he's black. Like she says it straight up. And it's like 6 seasons of the show make a whole lot more sense. How did Buffy get medical records for an underage person? Her poem isn't bad. It's not bad. It's like there has been worse poetry read aloud by characters in this show. Okay, Eff- effulgent. I mean, seriously, effulgent. If you're using effulgent in the love poem, go the way of the lemming, please, for your own sake. Dawn is just ever so wrong. She should shut up. Yes. Oh, another bunch of mediocre white guys sacrificing girls to demons for wealth and privilege more than they have. Yeah, yeah. I've forgotten that when I started reading about this episode in these notes. But yeah, this is another one like the one with the frat boys with the giant snake thing that Buffy kills. Except they don't even get the giant snake thing in this one. They also don't kill the girl. She dies Deus ex machina style for no real reason except to have the first take over her body later on in the series. Great, more Spike. Yeah, they go from a bunch of entitled white guys sacrificing a girl for even greater material power than they have to Spike. And it's like the many shades of evil white guy. Don't censor this, okay? I am entitled to say evil white guy. It's not specific enough for you to claim that it's an attack on anyone in particular. I didn't say orange guy, I said white guy. So are we going to get anything about the weird coins themselves? No. That blonde douche is the leader, right? Yeah, there he is. He is the leader. If I were Buffy, I wrote a word that I don't want to say. I'd take care of the guys doing the ritual. Is that vague enough? Was that dude surprised the wounded demon bit him? You gotta be real dumb to be a rich white guy and think you need power and money so badly that you should go and murder someone, right? Or am I like out on a limb on this one? I can never tell with this country and what all gets censored. Oh, Cassie's death is more affecting than Joyce's, to be honest. Yes, because it's absolutely pointless. It didn't need to be that way. It was that way just because they wanted to write it that way. They wanted Cassie dead. The writers wanted her dead. They wanted her dead even after it was decided to save her from the satanic ritual, right? They just wanted the girl to die. That's all they wanted. It's like, they took the concept of fridging and said, it doesn't need to be someone's girlfriend. It doesn't need to be for any real reason at all. We just want to have girls dying on our show. And it's fucked up. It's not a good episode. But then none of season 6 or 7 really is good, except for that last one with the paradox spirit. Bye.